lines and make somebody rewind a track or something like that. You know.
Yeah, hell yeah, because you have the right balance for it, man. I salute to that. What kind of character were you like growing up? Like, of course, you're like relocating pretty often growing up, but what kind of character would you say you were?
Um, like the quiet dude, but like if you knew me, then like I could be a little extra, a little rambunctious, a little loud. You know what I'm saying? But if I didn't really know you, then I kind of kept to myself. Peep the scene. You know what I'm saying? But, and play it like that. I was like a funny kid. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up in Damar, you had to skateboard. Like it no matter what color you was. Like everybody in Damar, like the black kids, white kids, Mexican kids, we all skateboarded. So I used to skateboard back in the day. So that's how it really. I think that like being able to do coming up in that area, being able to be around that so many different cultures that allowed me to like balance out. You know what I'm saying? My characteristics. So I could vibe with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be in the hood and vibe with them type of niggas, or I can go to the skate park. You know what I'm saying? And be chilling with be chilling with the white boys. You know what I'm saying? So I was pretty cool. Like I was just a cool dude. Like I didn't really start no problems, but if it was an issue, it's not like I'm not about to run from no issues. But I was pretty cool.
Yeah. Was it like a headache trying to get skateboarding down right or not?
I mean, when I was growing up, it was easier. Now I'm terrible. Now honestly, like I just feel like when I was a kid, you'd be more fearless and shit. You'd be trying everything and wanting to get it down. But like as I got older and started seeing the injuries and I'm just getting hurt and breaking shit, I'm like, oh, I don't think skateboarding really,
yeah,
really
exactly.
my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I picked up basketball.
Yeah,
sports and shit throughout high school.
Yeah, sometimes just like happen to like get up from your chair wrong and all of a sudden your back's out for the rest of the day. That shit sucks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really do that. Like a lot of my skateboard homies, they got blown out knees and shit, and they not, they barely 30. You know what I'm saying? 31, 32. So I couldn't do that.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, like doing some of my research, like I checked out the whole, Blue Dodger Fitted album and stuff, and like I dig it, man. It's definitely an album I'd love. Makes me want to just go in my car and just go for a cruise or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not really.
Yeah, that's that grade A cruise music. You know what I'm saying? I try to make that easy listening.
Yeah, Pacific Coast Highway style. And
exactly.
One feature I seen on there, I was actually surprised because I actually interviewed this dude like a couple weeks ago, Pistol McFly.
Oh yeah, that's my bro, man. I consider him family. He like family basically.
Yeah, man. How did that come together?
I've been a big fan of him and like the whole Mars. You know what I'm saying? Like he used to be part of Hellfire Club. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but like him, like that's like that freestyle fellowship and all them dudes like the Dumbfounded and the bus drivers, the No Can Do's. Like he used to be cool. All them. I grew up listening to that type of stuff too, going to all those free shows and shit like that, $5 shows. Well, I got put onto his music by some of the homies. And then I was a fan at first, and then I went to a show that he did in LA, and after the show, I just told him how I felt. Like, yo, I'm a fan. Like, I do my little shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ever wanna work, you know what I'm saying? And then we just started working.
Hell yeah, that's a good track, man. I was really surprised to check that out. You know what I mean? Because obviously, like. Remember like being introduced to your music like a couple years ago, and finally like seeing like someone that I actually just barely came across recently, and now you guys are on the track together. So to me, it's like as a fan, it was like one of those like like those unexpected blessings. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I didn't even know you knew about it. I mean, I'm not surprised, but yeah, that's dope that you know about him like that.
Yeah, for sure, man. So let's get into the big single. West Side. Like how was it even like creating that song, let alone the music video?
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. That song, Westside, is actually like, I don't want to be totally wrong. I want to be accurate as I possibly can be. It's like 5 or 6 years old.
Oh shit!
Like I actually wrote that song like 5, 6 years ago. Like if you might get like find like footage of me performing that shit in like San Diego, like 2014, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I wrote that shit a long ass time ago, and like, I just never found nowhere to like I never found nowhere to put it, like on any project. But it's been like I've been had that beat, and the homie Cornell Westside, he changed his name to 4 to 3, but he sent the beat in like a beat package. Heard that. I was just at that time. I think I was living in. Fuck was I living at that time? I want to say Inglewood, like Inglewood, Hawthorne. It was more so Hawthorne. But yeah, I was just outside, you know what I'm saying? And then it was one of them songs where the words just came to me. Like at least the first verse. The first verse just came to me, and I did the second verse, sent it to my manager. He didn't really like the second verse, so he's like, "Man, you should go in there and change the second verse, kind of make it like more like the first verse." So then I redid the second verse like 3 or 4 times, and then I finally got it right. And then around the time where I finally got it right, we had came with the whole idea to do the Blue Dodger Fitted project. So and everything just fit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, this is the project that needs to go on. So then I shot the video for it, and yeah, it's barely. I feel like it's barely starting to catch on right now, honestly. Like, but at the same time, I feel like it's one of the stronger tracks on the project. Like to me, that's like some classic like West Coast shit right there. Like that's comparable to like any of the newer classic. You know what I'm saying? Newer classic shit that you want to call West Coast classic right now. Like I feel like that's up there. It's competing. So yeah, I like that record, man. Honestly, that shit is a dope ass record, honestly.
Oh yeah, bro. That's like the dedication track right there on that album. You know?
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned it's a couple years old, but it's still like really plays well to fit the whole entire project. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. It's like, I mean, and that just goes to show like how timeless it is too. You know what I'm saying? For me to have even made that shit is as long ago as I made it. You know what I'm saying? And then for it to just barely be catching a little steam right now, like that shit made me smile a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, big time, bro. And you know, like what's like your ritual kind of like going into like creating a song or like going to the studio?